team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.
Oye, estoy bateando tercero, está bateando 474. Ajá. Era piche y batea tanto que no lo pusieron a pichar más nunca. Empezó como piche y como infield. Y en un juego la saqué 2 veces y me dijeron que no piche más nunca. Falleza ahí, falleza. Vamos a ponerle a la vaina para yo ver la zona. Tú le pones un indicador que te dice dónde está la zona detrás. Y si la bola se acerca, tú le das swing, oye, la saca con todo. Okay. ¿Tú lo estás viendo? Tú lo puedes poner en el play si tú quieres.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in his zone a little bit more.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice Petrovic on at first. Nobody out.
The third baseman, number 24, Aaron Jones.
A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Le dio una línea por encima de él y la cogió con una mano.
So now here is Dennis Allegri.
Te dejo, manín. Yo entro a Wilson cuando tú estés ready. A ver. Pero ponte ahí para que tú veas qué galleta voy a dar ahorita.
Next to hit is number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started it with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11.
It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 3 days. Now we're on 11? This guy's dinner tastes different.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in next is Jeter Downs. He's set and the pitch. Pitch inside the throw.
No, what the
fuck? He is out at second.
What the
stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Striding in is number 7. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next up is Jeter Downs. He bounced out last time up. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second. Next to hit, Tate Matheny, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So the next to bat will be number 7. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Behind on that one. Now
Coño, esa
behind in the
era.
count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up to shoot again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Yeah, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Dero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Here comes the 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right.
Come on, come on, come on.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. Sea Dogs lead it 5-3. Stepping up is Elvis Quintana, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Quintana.
All right, come on now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Now a long throw home. Not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Well, coaches always say first things first, right? You can't make the throw if you don't have the ball in your hand. Looked like he was eyeing the runner, and the ball went right by him. An error, and a run scored as the result. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Portland Sea Dogs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ryan Weber earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Lon Rivas closes the door for the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
show in this presentation. Now at the plate, here is number 7. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. And a foul popped behind the plate. And he'll back up a step behind the plate to look this one into the glove, and the side is retired. So stepping in is number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here we go, one time like a big dog.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Gomez is calling for it, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit. Now to bat, number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1.
Leading up for the Sea Dogs, the third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Chopper to short. The first is in time for the first out.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by...
Ball.
Another look at a guy I talk about a lot on this podcast. You all know it. He is lighting it up at the plate and in the field at the moment. He's doing a great job in Double-A, pushing for a call to Triple-A. Sean.
When you're having success, you want to go. You know, move me up, get me going. As an organization, I think
visions of the future, crystal inside my personal apocalypse.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, number 7. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. A dive, but he's back.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Now the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And now at the plate, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Start it up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scoop. Up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Vernon Dominguez. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. And there's one away. At the plate now is number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Dunning is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in next, Anthony Garcia. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box, number 7. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get... Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure...
4-0 the score tonight. The Sea Dogs took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Gross earns his 5th winner of the year.
And 13 runners left on base.
Now at the plate is number 7. He went deep in the contest last night. He's set. Here it comes. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
Round it.
Netzer ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Tate Matheny, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. High in the air down the right field line. Dunning gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Next to stand in is number 7. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribbon.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Netzer gets his lead at first, nobody out, and he'll dive back in. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
See it, strike. Let's go. Right here.
Hard ground ball to 3rd. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now it'll be Tate Matheny. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Stepping in once again is Rodani Baldwin, grounded out in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over the first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. And now here is number 7. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
A couple of runners on base with one down, and in to hit next it'll be Franchy Cordero. One sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's here. And stepping in, number 7. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Peterson is originally from the United Kingdom, actually. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Next will be the designated hitter, Franchy Cordero. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit in the air out to right. Dunning is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to dig in, Tate Matheny. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Next, here is number 7, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. From the stretch, hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. And now in the box, Colin Arellano, runner in scoring position with 2 guys. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH. Brian Mundell struck out in his last trip to the plate. Bouncer to the left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. Now to the plate, here is number 7. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Line hard to the left side.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and it's now 6-4.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Stepping in next, Alan Kramer, the winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Cue shot here out towards short. One there. On the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Up next, number 7. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Arellano is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 13th inning ready to begin. And next will be the speed threat, Franchy Cordero. And now the runner's trying for third. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now let's go to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run.
So fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear. It feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole. Once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know it again. It starts with me, I must admit. Still I can't quit. It's been my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. It starts with me, I must admit. Still I can't quit. It's been my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. So
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Hartford, Yard Joe.
So here is number 7. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Arellano finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it
Next,
fly.
it'll be number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Oh, way to get dirty. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dennis Allegri. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got it.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 1 run is scored. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down.
Next up, number 7. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Solo shot to right center. 24 home runs for him on the season, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
And now, number 7 blasted a solo homer last time up.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as we are all tied at 5.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet.
Number 7 gets another chance at the plate here as we look back at both of his home runs in this one. The second coming back in the 7th. Now the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But that'll land foul, strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch is high. The throw well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franchi Cordero. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. A 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. He's got it. Go on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. Ball set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Gomez. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Hey, that's perfect execution of getting a bunt down for a single right there. Taking everything into account, all the variables. He saw the corners were a little pushed back, and he knew his job was to get on base and pass the baton. And now he sets up the boys as the possible winning run.
Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Edward Bizardo.
Six months in. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. Got the bow flex.